I'm down for this entire hand, actually. I'm down for this entire hand. The main thing I want to draw now is a school teacher or a Slither Spear, but I like generating extra spells, and I like a taunt minion that draws me an extra card. I mean, worst case scenario, it's just a Naga that might activate the gift, or a Naga that I can use after playing the Siren. Not bad. Yeah, that last game, I don't know. Sometimes when you are making an insane turn 5 play and you're playing like 15 cards in one turn and randomly generating a couple as well, it's very hard to figure out what you want to do in a short amount of time. So I did end up missing 2 damage, and I lost by 5 HP. Which means somewhere in there, not just including that, not just including the 5 damage that I missed, or that I lost by that 2 damage, there might have been 3 damage, or if I had done 2 more, I might have played differently. And it's just, this deck is way harder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, this build is currently 8-3. So clearly I am doing at least something correct, but that does not change the fact that this is an absolutely insane deck, okay? And we need a minion to be on the board for Flurry to target. So I'm actually kind of hoping that he triggers this soon. I'm actually kind of hoping that he, like, innervates out Nourish, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, would definitely suck. But if he does do that, I don't think that it would be terrible. Because it gives me a target for Flurry, innervate out Nourish. I mean, I guess I technically did ask for this. And then turn 5, we go nuts. Oh. Wait, that's not the card I thought it was going to be. If I play this next turn, I think that might just be better. It's either that or I play the spell. No. I kind of think playing this now wouldn't even be bad, because then I could just start with the combo next turn, and I can start with this, and then Ruined Orb, and then do this, and then this. Like,
much to ponder.
Innervate Scale would suck, but I still have the other one here, and we really only need 1 power play. I'm gonna play it. We have another one, so it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna be able to play, we're gonna play a ton of things. And if he doesn't kill it, because he's a slower deck, it'll be even better. If he nourishes here, I'm fine with that. I mean, obviously it's not great. I don't love it, but does he trade in? I actually kind of hope he does. Just hit into it, please, so my minion can die. I want my minion to die. Cool, awesome, great, perfect. So we can go, you know, Naga, spell, Naga. We will take Ignite. Naga, spell, Naga. This is gonna be really good with Flurry. I kind of wanted card draw here. This is a little bit unfortunate. We're gonna trade here though. So they're gonna take Snap Freeze. What am I on right now? I'm on spell. We draw, okay, spell, perfect. Naga. Spell. Hopefully we can get another Naga. We do get another Naga. We'll coin so we can play this Naga. And then we can go spell. I guess we probably ping this, maybe? Then we go Naga. And then we go, hopefully, another good spell. I mean, I do kind of like Mass Polymorph, I'm going to be honest with you. Worst case scenario, if he fills a board, I can just do this and reset everything. Whereas this is a little bit worse. So then we just go face and we ping. We have Flurry, Snap Freeze to kill something and a full board. And this draws me a card when it dies. And Queen is almost activated. Scale, probably next turn. Maybe Onyxia. Yeah, Onyxia was definitely the worst, but okay. Yeah, it's fine. Killed the Siren makes sense. I mean, we kill that, right? It's not even that big of a deal. We just play the other Siren, and we go kind of crazy next turn. I'm assuming he leaves the 2-1 alive, would be my guess. There's no reason to trade in. Yeah. Siren, Naga. This one's pretty good, I guess. This trade's here. Spell, Naga, spell, Naga. So I kind of want a minion to die, actually. So we go spell, Naga, spell. Wait, I'm dumb. I was supposed to go Naga. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. It's actually fine. Whatever. We go Naga, then we go spell, hopefully, then we play this Naga. It's not the end of the world, I guess. I did screw up a little bit here. Oh, man. Draw one, then play this. Draw Naga, go face ping. Oh my god, if I had been able to play the queen, that would have been huge. That would have been actually huge. I messed that up really bad. I mean, hopefully it's not that big of a deal. I was supposed to play this Naga first. Stay at 4. Snap freeze, have 5. Play this for 5. Have 2 more mana. I mean, I guess I still end up drawing cards and I ended up still being able to play everything. But now I'm gonna have to spend more mana next turn. But I guess it's not terrible because now technically I can get another copy of the spell off of Commander. So I mean, it works out, it's just not good. Like, it was a definite misplay. Cast a spell, perfect. It's just free. Free real estate, you know, the usual. Hit. Then we go Naga. Then we go spell to draw some cards. Spell. Naga. Flurry's pretty useless. Ignite's pretty good, though. We are on Naga right now. So I can't really play this, but I can go boom. Boom. And then I can go hit and then ping. And again, we still do have a mass polymorph in case things get a little bit out of hand. I need more space for Naga Mage. True. I should have traded in another minion, maybe? To make room for the commander? But I mean, at this point, I'll play commander, I'll draw 2 cards, get a ton of cheap spells, hopefully draw ignite. I have 3 ignites in my deck, I just need like 1 or 2 more. It's very possible that I lose here, though. Or not necessarily lose, but, you know. Ibis, okay. That is big. Innervate into the earthen scales or whatever is bad. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, so I think we just win, right? Because then this gives me ignite, which does 3. And then Ruined Orb is also 3, right? That's 3, and then ignite is also 3. Oh, we had 2 ignites, actually. Boom and boom. Okay. Dude, this deck is so hard. Oh my god. This deck is one of the hardest decks I've played in a long time. The amount of stuff I need to do in such a short period of time is insane. Dude, it's another stupid Demon Hunter. I'm losing it. Okay, I actually like this entire hand. 1 drop to contest the board. We can then coin out Crush Claw Enforcer, which then gets this to have 2 attack, so it can trade into a 2 attack minion or 2 HP minion, and then we'll play this turn 3 to draw a card and defend myself a little bit, this turn 4, and then hopefully by that point we've drawn a Siren, although, to be fair, kind of iffy on that one. And an extra spell or 2. And we have 2 draw cards here, so it's not like we're gonna run out of cards in hand or anything. We are still gonna coin out the Enforcer, even though there's nothing to trade into. Coin Enforcer to draw a card. I guess we could go with Taunt instead to protect this minion, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just play the 3/4 because it's better stats and hit him in the face. Then this turn 3, this turn 4, hopefully we can draw a Siren by turn 5. I'd even accept turn 6 because this guy had a slow start, so it's actually not that bad. But I think I love this deck. Like, it is extremely hard to play, but it feels very satisfying when you play it well. No! What do you mean I can't kill that? Curses! We're slowly gonna work our way towards killing that. We're gonna play School Teacher, and then probably School Teacher again, actually, to get 2 little Nagalings. And then again, hopefully draw Siren. This guy is playing Demon Hunter and his name is Token. Oh, shoot. But he can kill everything. Oh, because it's freaking immune. My hope is, I guess, that he doesn't really have that many spells and I'm able to kill this off. With this and maybe a ping. And I will play School Teacher maybe later. Oh, no. Please no more. Please no more. I mean, he's running low-ish on cards here. And by low-ish on cards, I mean he has 5, but I mean, that's not insane. Oh my gosh, we drew a Nagaling. Or we're not a Nagaling. We drew the Siren. Oh, both of these are really, really good. I think what I do here is I take Ice Barrier. Because I have 1, 2, 3 things that generate me the things that I need, you know? So let's take Ice Barrier. And then next turn, it's you, Nagaling, Flurry, Discover Spell, Play Spell, Discover Spell, Play Spell, Discover Naga, and then play Naga with whatever I have left. Or we play School Teacher and get another Nagaling. How's it going? Are you winning? So I am winning, kind of, sometimes, a little bit. Oh god. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna get worked. I mean, could I wait a turn before I play all of this stuff and draw 1 more spell, maybe? I mean, the answer is probably no. The answer is probably no. Why would I risk that at this point? Like, there's no real reason to, you know? Yeah, we gotta just commit. That gives me Ice Barrier. Then we get to cast a spell here. Then discover a spell. Flurry is pretty good. Another Ice Barrier is good, but we're gonna take Flurry. Then we go, play spell. Then we're gonna play you to get another thing. Then we're gonna play spell. Shattering Blast is amazing, actually. Then we're gonna discover a spell. I'm dumb. Oh my god, I just threw. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully I didn't actually throw, because that's Shattering Blast. So we get another Naga. Okay, I don't think I actually threw, because I'm gonna still play everything in my hand anyway. But, oh my god, this was bad. We're gonna take probably this. And then we are on cast a spell, so we spell here. Then we play Shattering. And then we ping this, and everything dies. And we have a complete board and a ton of HP, and then we have deal 3 damage. We're out of card draw, but that went pretty well. Maybe I could have gone for card draw instead of Ice Barrier, and now that I'm thinking about it, but I didn't know I was going to hit this hard. I should have gone for card draw instead. Oh my gosh, now I'm out of cards. That's a huge, huge swing. Like, if I had 2 more cards in my hand right now, I mean, I'm worried now because if he plays Kurtrus, which he doesn't. Okay, he didn't play Kurtrus. I think I'm pretty okay. If he had played Kurtrus turn 6, we might have been in trouble because I didn't really have too many ways of dealing with his stuff. But the fact that he didn't means that we just trade here, and we get to play the Naga. And all's well that ends well. Boom. Boom. He draws a card. Then I just go face with everything. He's got a 2/4. I really do not care. We're just trying to apply as much pressure as possible. I mean, yeah. The Ice Barrier does buy me time. He doesn't have that much healing. So, I mean, if I end up drawing like Ignite or draw myself, the extra turn that I might save could be big. I don't know. I think next turn I just play nothing, regardless of what ends up happening. No Kurtrus again. Yeah. Card draw would have been correct. Like, I don't know. He can kill off at least 2 things here. which does buy him a little bit of time. He wants to hit my face. The lock got nerfed to 10 mana. That was not the nerf, but good try. Good try. That does stop 4 damage, but I still have 13, right? And that's still lethal. Okay, cool. Okay. That went well. I misplayed that one Discover, but other than that, I think I played that turn pretty well, and then I misplayed one Naga, but overall pretty decent. I don't think Zola's actually that good. I mean, no. Let me rephrase that. I think Zola's good. I just think that drawing a card off a Treasure Guard is better. We like Ruined Orb. I know Ruined Orb has a low win rate when kept, according to Hearthstone Replay, but I do really think that it's good. Because it's able to deal with a minion on the board, it generates me another spell, it activates some of the other Naga things. Like, it's just too good to not play. And I don't know, Treasure Guard is still a good card. I mean, maybe we have one Treasure Guard, one Nola. That actually might be decent. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Oh, you're Rogue. Interesting. Let's go Arcane Intellect. And we're just gonna try to... Well, do we have to go Arcane Intellect? We don't have to go Arcane Intellect. We can go Treasure Guard.
I could have sworn it went back together.
We can go Treasure Guard. It'll draw me a card and we can keep a spell in hand. Or do I want to keep a Naga in hand? So it's gonna go boom, 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 boom. Discover. Okay, so turn. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'd rather play Treasure Guard now, because we have more Nagas than we do spells, technically. And we need to play a Naga first. So, it's fine. Turn 5, we go kind of crazy. Zola is a Naga, and it came out in the core set. But the 3-mana 1/5 taunt, I don't know, just drawing through my deck, I think is better than Nola in most situations. Like, yeah, you can get back Queen, you can get back a Siren, you can get back School Teacher or the little 1/1 Naga. There are a lot of good things, but my main concern is it good enough, basically? This is a spell, but it costs more than 2, which means playing it and trying to draw another spell might just be worth it. We're gonna do it. We got Ignite and another Arcane Intellect. We'll trade, it'll empty a spot on my board. We get Flurry, pretty good, which means turn 4, we can go crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're just gonna have to go fast, but we can do it. So it's gonna go this, then Flurry, then spell damage. No. This, Flurry, spell damage, Ruined Orb. I think we just want to wipe the board, get a huge board ourselves, and then hopefully that'll win us the game. So this, 1 drop, 0. 2 drop, spell damage, kill that. 2 drop, generate a spell, play a spell, do this, and hopefully we can draw like another cheap spell. If we can get like a first flame, we're in business. That's a little rough, but that's okay. I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah, I think Zola's too slow for the deck a little bit. That's what I was saying. Yeah, we go with that, then we go with spell damage, then we go with Ruined Orb on the one that isn't frozen. We get first flame, perfect. We'll generate a spell, then we'll first flame. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Siphon mana, actually amazing. Deal 3 is perfect. We're on spell now. We do this, get a Naga, perfect. Boom, Naga. Draw cards. Ooh, the problem is if we don't have another Naga, we'll draw another Naga, it's fine. What are we on right now? Spell? Do we get another Naga? We do get another Naga, perfect. Boom. Spell. Oh wait, we have to choose our thing first. Let's go with Ignite, because you don't really have space. Then we'll go spell. And then draw. I think I would say this was a pretty good turn 5 play. The only issue now is, I guess this not being Ignite would have been good. If this had been, if I had taken first flame or second flame, it would have been solid, I guess, maybe. Another ignite? I mean, how much can we do here? And I don't really want to play the Siren. I don't think that really does anything. This is an ignite, ignite, ignite. All goes face. How much damage is this?
How perplexing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, man. I think we actually have to kill off maybe 1 or 2 things. Or we just go full face. Like, we can kill off spell damage, maybe, with a 2, 3, I guess, or a ping. Let's get another Naga real quick. It's fine. We are not going to fully commit. We'll just take that. We'll go, ignite. Oh, shoot. It could be the, 3-4, which means that we should probably do this. And then ping. Because if it's Galloping Savior, I don't want to give him stuff. And then we'll just go face with these. These all go face. I guess we can kill this off. And then go face with this. And we should be able to, like, win the game next turn, honestly. I guess I could have killed off the Venomous Scorpion and made space for the extra 1/1. And I could have done, like, 6 more damage. But I don't think I would have won the game off of it. So it's gotta be Ignite. I mean, can we just go off again next turn? I don't know. We need another spell or 2 for it to actually work. What nerfs did they announce? They're nerfing Quest Warrior, they're nerfing Ramp Druid, they're nerfing, oh, that's interesting. Wait, what? Oh! Is that a... I thought that was a rogue card, but that's Demon Hunter, isn't it? Oh! It shouldn't matter too much. Rush kills off 1 thing. He can kill off a spell damage, maybe. But it should still just be game. For some reason, I thought that was a, rogue card. I didn't know that was a Demon Hunter card. That's my bad. What else did they nerf? They nerfed 1 other thing, I think. They nerfed KAZAKUSAN, or they reworked him. We know that it's a, Reckoning, but that's okay. We're gonna go Ignite. We're gonna go Ignite. We're gonna go Ruined Orb. This is now active if necessary. We just hit him, and he's done. Siphon mana. It's an honorable kill. We don't even need to hit him with a minion. Okay, went pretty well. As long as you have a really good turn 5 play, or turn 6, you just win the game, I guess. Yeah, that last guy really said, I don't have time for this. As soon as I played the Siren, he dipped. He said, nope. This hand's forking phenomenal, by the way. And this is one of the few instances where I know I said keeping Amalgam was a bait, but this is one of the few instances where it's not. Because we have the coin as a guaranteed extra spell. The gift draws us more cards. All we got to do is draw like 1 spell, and we're good to go, and we need to not die turn 5. If those 2 things happen, we draw a spell and we don't die turn 5, or, you know, he doesn't set up lethal turn 5 for turn 6, essentially, we should be good, which is fantastic. We want to try to find in this particular... Oh. I think we slowly try to ping this down. We could Ignite that. I know I said I wanted another spell, and I drew 1, but I might need to use Ignite to kill Trog, because if I play spells... Oh, boy. That is going to get out of hand very quickly. And we'll draw another spell at some point. It'll be fine. I'd rather just kill it now and take 1 less damage and put Ignite back into my deck so I can draw it more. Have you tried out Boar Priest? No, I have not. Ooh. Let's go Ignite, though. Put it back in my deck so I can draw it potentially. Like, it just makes it slightly more likely that I draw a spell by putting it back into my deck. Turn 3 is gonna be awkward. Oh. Gonna ping that pass. Turn 4, and then turn 5, we go crazy. But the problem is, can I survive to turn 5? I mean, 4, 5 damage, 6 damage coming in, 7, 8.
Each scar.
I mean, it's quite possible that I lose because I don't really have a play that turn, and I couldn't kill Pufferfish. Okay. 7 damage. I go down to 11. I will take counter spell, I guess, to stop some damage maybe at some point. And then we gotta go fast, okay? We're playing the Siren. We're playing, oh my god. No, are we dead? I think we're dead. We're not dead, but I think we're gonna get our shit kicked in. Okay, if we can survive this turn somehow by some freaking miracle.
You are an interesting foe.
No, wait, if he has the weapon in his hand, he just wins, right? First flame. Get a thing. We want a cheap one. Fuck me, okay. Coin. Naga to deal 3 to you. Ruined. Fudge. Sure, ignite. Play this. We're trying to do everything I can. I don't even know if this is gonna be enough to win the game. Coin. Draw cards. I should have drawn cards first. I trolled. We got Flurry. That's terrible.
What enticing power.
Are you serious? I can't kill everything. No. Wait, we can go ping, ping, Flurry, and then he just plays the weapon and I die. And all of that is for nothing. I have counterspell. Oh, wait, okay, wait. Might still live. Okay. Everybody, hold the phone. Maybe salvageable. Okay, wait. Is probably like my worst matchup in the entire game. We need to draw a Naga here. Ideally, the taunt Naga. Ow! You got 12 damage showing and 7 in hand. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. But it could also be really, really good. Oh, he's out of cards. Wait. This is fine. And we got a Naga anyway. We got a Naga anyway. And then we'll draw cards. And we get another Naga. Oh my gosh. Let me draw cards. We don't have another. Well, we technically do have another Naga, which is cool. Hopefully we get Ice Barrier or something. Siphon mana? Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful card right there. Oh, that is a beauty right there. I'm supposed to play this first. Oopsie daisy. And it's fine. We'll go ignite and we'll hit him. And we'll ping. I messed up again. I went a little bit too fast. I was supposed to play Spell, Naga, then Siphon mana. I mean, I still end up saving 1 mana because the Siphon mana hit 1 extra target, but I definitely should have gone Runed Orb. Then I could have reduced the cost of another thing. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. I hate Demon Hunter so much. Oh, we don't have the coin. But we have the 2 most important cards in the deck, and I'm not gonna fall for the bait of keeping the Amalgam again. Why? Because again, it's a bait. Every time I keep it, I get wrecked. Because yes, it gives me an extra Naga, but it's not really that good. I'm gonna go Runed Orb. Generate another spell, and I'm gonna ping it next turn. I mean, First Flame is really good to combo with, but trading away a card next turn might be decent. But I guess Hot Streak's probably best. I'd say Hot Streak's probably best for combo purposes. I guess I could have Hot Streaked out First Flame, but I didn't really want to do that. We get a ton of mana on turn 5. We just need to, you know, survive. Oh boy. Okay, we go King and we can First Flame. Okay, we can First Flame that. We can wipe the board. We might have to wipe the board, actually. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's bad to do it this way. I mean, we have draw here, so. I think that wiping the board and staying alive is best. I mean, this draws us 2 cards. We have a Naga, we have a spell. We could potentially get another Naga. And then we have Flurry as another spell. I mean, I think it's okay. But I will admit, this is the kind of a stressful game, because Demon Hunter is not a good matchup for this deck. From what I've experienced. Oh, okay, it's actually really good. That is another Naga. That is kind of what we needed. We get this. Hopefully it's draw. Runed Orb is adequate. We'll take Runed Orb. It generates spells. So we get to go boom, boom. We need him to have a minion on the board for us to play Flurry. So we might commit turn 6 if he doesn't play a minion. And just hope he does play a minion. Please, sir, play a minion. Thank you very much. I guess we Ruined Orb the 2/2 and just try to wipe the board here. Boom. Noggling. Ruined Orb this, discover a spell. Spell, draw a card. Let's go with draw, I guess. I like draw. Spell. Naga. Spell. Naga. Spell. Hopefully we can get a cheap Naga. Perfect. Oh, we can't play that. Okay. I think it's better to just ping off one of these and pass for now. The 2/5 is fairly well protected. He could coin out Kurtrus, which would be lame. And then he could kill off both. Actually, could he? Has he attacked every single turn? I feel like there was a turn he didn't attack. So if this only has 4 attack, this stays alive. All we need to do is start off with like this Naga. Oh, wait, we start off with this Naga, spell, Little Naga. Trade in Little Naga into 1/1. Oops, that was unintentional. Ow. But we draw a card off of that, which is great. Great, great, great. So, like I said, we are on Naga, so we'll go Naga and get 2 more, right? Naga, get 2 more. Ruined Orb again. Ruined Orb, get a spell. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I just threw. Well, I didn't throw necessarily, but I didn't do the right thing.
It's my turn.
We just lost out on a decent amount of mana. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal, though. Discover a spell. Hopefully it's a cheap spell.
Beyond your comprehension.
And counter spell's not the worst. So we are on cast a spell, so it's going to go counter. Well. Yeah, I guess it could go count. No, we'll go counter. I screwed up. I missed out on a decent amount of damage. No, we'll draw first. Why would I not draw first? Then go amalgam, spell, and then spell. Queen. Yeah, sure, why not? And then we go spell, and then this spell for counter spell just in case, and then go face. I didn't really get any damage, which is a little weird, and I ended up losing 2 mana. So, I mean, like, maybe I could have done a little bit more there. I kind of feel dumb for doing what I did, but it's okay. What spells are in the commander right now? I think at least, like, 1 or 2 draw spells, and... Okay, it's cool. I messed up one thing. I lost 2 mana, but it's really hard to play that many cards that quickly. It's pretty entertaining, though, and it's pretty fun, but... I mean, as far as opening hands go... The rainbow is probably the worst card in my hand, so we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna go this turn 3, and then this turn 4 to follow up. We got the Siren, which is great. Like, if we can draw the Siren, the games are winnable. If you don't draw the Siren, you kind of just do nothing the entire game. It's really weird. This deck is super weird. It reminds me of, like, Weapon Rogue. It really reminds me of Weapon Rogue, where, like, if you get the weapon, you can go off and you can hard stomp if you get it early enough. But if you don't, you just lose. And that's exactly how this deck feels. Like, all of the mana cheat comes from the Siren specifically, and it's super weird if you don't have it. Turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, Little Naga. Hopefully spell this, get a spell, hopefully we can play this. Like, we can go kind of off. Maybe we wait till turn 6, but I don't know. This deck has a weird vibe about it. You spend your first 4 turns setting up an epic turn 5 or 6. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I don't draw the Siren, though, specifically, I can't pop off turn 5 or 6. If you do pop off turn 5 or 6, again, you just hard stomp. It's super fun. What am I looking for? I think I'm looking for, like, First Flame, maybe. I guess Oasis Ally is the least useless one. All the rest were actually unplayable. So if we go Siren, this, draw 2, this, hopefully we can get a cheap spell. We have to just pop, we have to commit next turn. We might be able to wait 1 turn. We might, but I feel like that we shouldn't. I mean, 2 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana. As long as we can generate or draw a cheap spell, literally a flurry or a First Flame wins us the game, basically, right? And we have another Siren, so we can always just try next time. Boom, boom. Then spell, then discover. We did not get a cheap, that is awful, okay. We got First Flame, perfect, okay, that's all we really needed. Then we go First Flame, then we go Naga for spell damage, then we go Second Flame to kill this off. Then we go Naga, right? Then we go Naga. And then we get 2 more mana, and I guess we ping. And we get another little dude. I'm fine getting another little dude. Flurry's cool. Snap Freeze is okay. Explosive Runes doesn't really do too much, but I guess it could stop his, 2-3. We're gonna do that and ping. So this stops the potential 2-3 that does damage based on cost of spell. So that could end up being decent. But yeah, that was a pretty decent pop-off turn, and that's what you want. You want a really big turn 5 that sets up 17 damage. And this was with a kind of bad hand, honestly. The only reason we were able to pop off was because we, like, randomly generated First Flame. School Spirits doesn't do anything. Piercing Shot, I mean, yeah, you kill that, but that's not hugely important or anything. If he chooses to hit a minion with his candle, this becomes Oasis. Let's just draw 2 Nagas to thin out the deck, and then we can commit later. Or we do this, draw 2 cards immediately. Actually, this draw 2 cards seems decent. No, wait, we want to do this, and then we want to get the weapon. And then the weapon will help us close out the game in the next couple of turns, right? Like, it's super duper good. But we can't do that and the weapon this time. I think we win the game turn 8, guaranteed. And I don't think the queen is how we do it. This doesn't really do anything. I mean, these are all going face regardless. I'm just trying to think about how we want to play this out. I mean, if we draw 2 cards, we can go crazy with the Siren. But the weapon literally is lethal. We'll do this and we'll take the weapon. I lied. We're gonna go with the weapon and we're gonna try to close out the game like next turn if possible. We're not gonna play the Nuggling though. Oh, interesting. Did not expect that at all. Is it the ice trap though? That's the question. Actually, it doesn't matter. We have a ton of damage on board. He's just dead. The weapon was icing on the cake, I guess.